Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me Morphsuit America, playing on my laptop. However, in this video I'll be talking about how to pre-register for both the global and the Korean version of Dragon Blaze and what's to come. I will have all of these links in the description below, along with several other things like Dragon Blaze InoTives, Dragon Blaze Discord, Dragon Blaze Wikipedia, Dragon Blaze, the Korean Dragon Blaze blog, and etc, etc. Now, I'll focus on global first. Alright, so Transcended Allies will be released into the global version of Dragon Blaze. If you don't know what Transcended Allies are, you don't know what to prepare for, or if you don't know the first 5 Transcended Allies that will be released, you can go ahead and look at that in my videos at the end of this one, in the description below, or in my channel. Now, when I talk about these Transcended Allies, I use the Korean tier list as a reference. Depending on if you play the Korean Dragon Blaze as well, you might want to use the global tier list instead of the Korean tier list. But it's totally up to you if you want to use both or just use one over the other. Anyways, let me get started to talk about the pre-registering event. March 16th through March 29th, you want to register for the event. For this event, you will be receiving 1 SSS Hero Select Summon and 3 SSS Allies. If you've been playing the game for a long time, this will be very, very handy because SSS fodder. If you just started playing the game, this will just help you get SSS Allies. And hopefully go towards a Dark Soul key. The biggest thing is after the update. From March 29th through April 29th, you can choose from one of the following, receive one of the following. Option 1, you can get a Dragon Buster Select Summon or Dark Soul Select Summon, or option number 2, 10 SSS Allies and 100 Essence Select Summons. Now, if you already have all of the keys, most likely you'll be getting the second option, and this will be very, very handy because, you know, a lot of essences and more SSS ally fodder, and that can be used to feed your Transcended ally. When it comes to option number 1, this could be directed more towards a new player or someone that doesn't have a key that they really, really want. When it says Dragon Buster Select Summon or Dark Soul Select Summon, you can choose from these 2 key types, but you can only select one. You cannot select 2 keys. You can only select one from the Dragon Busters or Dark Souls. Eventually, we will be able to select a giant key as well, but that's after Transcended Bodens are released. But yeah, make sure you go after a key that will correspond to a future Transcended ally you may want to get. Alright, so that wraps up the pre-registering event, but as you can see on the screen right now, I have the notes talking about this in a bit more details. I'll have this, once again, in the description below. And I will be going on to my global account now and showcasing how you register for the global version of Dragon Blaze. Alright, so I'm on the global version of Dragon Blaze right now, and I'm playing on my mage character. However, I will be showing you guys how you can get to the registering page. All you have to do is find the event box on the left hand side. You click on it, it's going to direct you to this page. Now you can also click on these other things to direct you to the patch notes, and there is an event going on. I forgot to mention this, or it's already too late for me to mention this, but hopefully you've been logging in on the following days so you can get your rewards. Today we'll be receiving 3 SSS allies, and then tomorrow will be the last day for this event, and we'll be receiving 3 SSS allies along with 60 Essence Select Summons. Make sure you log in and spend 2 shoes to get these rewards. Now, the picture that you're looking for is the one with Transcended Bukaria and Transcended Draco Grayso. You want to click on this and register for the event. Now you can view all of the details down here, and then you can also view the terms of use, etc, etc. There's supposed to be a trailer here, but I couldn't find it up on YouTube, so I think it's still a work in progress. But what you want to do to register for this event is provide your email down here, click on or check mark the I agree to the terms and condition, and register for the event. And that's it. You're pretty much set for the event, and then you're gonna have to wait until after the 29th of March, or like right after the update, to get these rewards. Alright, for my global account, I will be going after some Transcended allies my Korean account does not have. For example, because I have an ultimate Omega key, I can go after Transcended Falcon and Transcended Shadowhowl. I will be getting an Iota key from the free key summon, so I can work on ultimating it and then aim for Transcendent Margaret. Now, when it comes to any other Dragon Buster keys, I'll leave it up in the air. But Iota is a must. I definitely want to get Margaret. Moving on, when it comes to Dark Soul keys, I have 3 of them: Asker, Sasha, and Tyr. Now, when it comes to Tyr, I can definitely grab a Transcendent Michaela and then later on a Transcended Lucine. I definitely want Lucine, but that's gonna be 4 to 5, maybe 6 months until Global plays catch up and they release Transcended Heroes. But yeah, I'll eagerly wait for her. When it comes to Transcendent Michaela, though, I might consider her. Depends on the resources. Now, when it comes to Ravengale, I might skip her, because if I invest in Iota Key and want to get Transcendent Margaret, I don't think I should go for Transcendent Ravengale. She is good during release and a few months after her release, but when Transcendent Margaret comes out, she kind of, I wouldn't say dominate over Ravengale, but yeah, she's, in my opinion, she's better than Ravengale. But yeah, other than that, a Transcended Bell Snow, I might consider her depending on the resources. But the biggest thing I want to do is ultimate my Asker key so I can get Kamel. I always use her for my intro, and she's my damn waifu, and I definitely need to grab that bitch. Actually, I called her a bitch. The girl, so yeah. I didn't mean to call you a bitch, Kamel. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah. Not only that, investing in an ultimate Asker key will also help me get an ultimate... Investing in an ultimate Asker key will also help me get a Transcended Teal later on. Now, when it comes to Giants, the Giant key, I don't need to worry about it until maybe most of the Transcended heroes are out. Because Season 5 showcased something that I'll talk about in a bit. But yeah, when it comes to my Helios key, I will be maxing it out, and then if I have a lot of Titan essences, I'll ultimate her. But when it comes to making any other keys, I doubt that I will be making said keys, because it'll take a lot of resources just for me to do so, and I will... yeah, most likely I'll be focused on getting Transcended allies more than a key. But who knows? That's my current battle plan, but it might change depending on something. But anyways, yes, I have a lot of rubies, and before you get started about the rubies and stuff, I didn't hack the game, and I didn't pay for these rubies. To get these rubies, you just need to play the damn game. You need to know what to do, you need to do your world bosses, you need to do weekly stuff, but I'll make a separate video going into details on how to get a lot of rubies. When it comes to gold and triple S allies, I'm not too worried about it. I have a lot of triple S allies. The biggest issue is essences, so I just need to continue farming and just pray to the RNG god that they give me a shit ton of essences. But that's it for global. I will be moving on to the Korean version of Dragon Blaze now. Alright, before I get started and talk about the stuff that's going on in-game for the Korean Dragon Blaze, let me give a big, quick shout out to the people that decided to step up and continue the Korean Dragon Blaze blog. Without this blog, and without its translations, I doubt any of us would be able to figure out what the hell's going on for the Korean Dragon Blaze game, and it's just going to be annoying as fuck, but because of you guys, we don't need to worry about that. So once again, thank you. Moving on, before I get started though, I do want to see this short video about this little thing. I think it's a promotion about the registering event, but yeah, this is kind of weird. And I haven't seen it yet, so I'll do a quick reaction to it, and Of course, I'm not going to understand what the fuck is going on, but it's something. So, I already have it up. Let's watch it.
4월 11일 모두가 기억할 새로운 모험이 시작된다. 별이 되어라.
Well, that's pretty much it. So I guess this is kind of a promotion trailer or promotion advertisement thing for Season 5, but it is something to go crazy about. Alright, so there's a lot of things that's going on for the Korean Dragon Blaze game, but I'm going to breeze through this information rather quickly. If you want to look at this at your own time or in great details, I'll provide a link in the description below. But when it comes to pre-registering for this event, you need KakaoTalk. I'll demonstrate how to actually pre-register it in a few minutes. But when you pre-register for this event, you can get 10 free SSS Ally tickets. You can also get a couple more Ally tickets if you invite friends to play the Korean Dragon Blaze game through KakaoTalk. This is available from March 27th until April 9th, 2017. And as you can see on the screen right now, the Korean Dragon Blaze blog has a step-by-step guide to pre-register. But I will provide a visual presentation of pre-registering for the event. Now, when it comes to the special gift event, you can get 2 free Transcended Ally Draco Angel Bowden Choice tickets. It's available April 11th until May 10th, 2017. All you need to do is log in. So if you don't have a lot of Transcended allies, or if you need a certain Transcended ally from the Bowdens, Septonite Angelos, or Dracos, this will be very, very handy. Just know that they're not going to be at max or ultimate status. You're going to have to make them into max or ultimate status. An additional perk to all players is that every one of your characters will be transcended, which is awesome. And there's additional information there. I'm not going to read over it, but additional perks to new players. When you create a new account, you will receive Transcended Death Crown, Transcended Grey Soul, and Transcended Bukaria for free. Not only that, on your 7th attendance day, you can get a Transcended Draco Angel Bowden Select ticket. And not only that, you get an additional Transcended Draco Select ticket after you complete the new user mission. And if you have no clue about the user mission that got updated, I made a video talking about how to go through all of it. And you can also use the Korean Dragon Blaze blog as a guide because they have it somewhere here. Yeah, they have it in the game guides. Hover over that. The beginner's quest guide will help you help you through the damn quest stuff. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of all over the place because I'm trying to concentrate and I'm kind of hungry right now. But moving on. When it comes to additional perks to returning players, they get 10 SSS Hero tickets, a Deity Select ticket, and a Transcended Select ticket for free. Now, this will kick in once Chapter 5 is released. And let me know in the comments below if this is to any Transcended ally, not just the Septonite Angelos, Bowdens, and Dracos. Will you be able to select heroes as well? If you can, this is very, very, very handy. And then lastly, for this portion, I'll be talking about this shirt event. Now, all you have to do is sign up for the pre-registering event, and then you'll be able to be randomly selected to get free 30 Choice Essence tickets. And this is only for the 1,000 lucky players. Hence the reason why I said RNG. This is available from March 27th until April 9th, 2017, and you can look at the step-by-step guide that the Korean Dragon Blaze blog provided, talking about how to actually sign up for this event. So that was part 1 of me talking about all of the events that were kicking in. Now part 2 will be me talking about the actual updates in-game. And yes, as you can see, we are getting a new main character, the Incanter class. Finally. But I have no clue what the hell she can do. Hopefully she can summon something that's very, very strong. We'll see. But yeah, now you can see all of the Transcended forms here on the Korean Dragon Blaze blog. I definitely love the mage. Now, I'm a poor sap when it comes to white hair girls, because I love white hair girls and pink hair girls, but yeah. The mage, oh my fucking god. And the archer looks fucking hot too. Oh well, shit. Now I'm talking about like their appearance and shit. I'll make a separate video going on with these guys later. But yeah, not only that, we're getting Transcended Titans. Now, we're not gonna get Transcended Chronos or Hyperion. I'm very surprised about that. They only have 4 Transcended Titan pictures here, which is Atlas, Tethys, Prometheus, and Helios. Moving on though, main character enhancements. Oh wait. Okay, so it's gonna be updated later when Season 5 kicks in. So, yeah, you can view all of this later. They're gonna add a lot of stuff. This one seems new, the Ruin system. Alright, so I decided to cut away because I didn't read this text right here, but they are bringing back daily dungeons. If you've been playing the Dragon Blaze game way back then, daily dungeons used to be a separate area where you can farm for cards and get allies and heroes. Allies and essences, excuse me, not hero. Essences from these areas, and it just had a better drop rate, I think. But they're bringing them back, and you can loot transcended essences, allies, gems, and ruins, and etc. Most likely, once the update kicks in, this will be updated, and we get more details about what these things can do. But I'm pretty excited about all these new things that's kicking in, and ooh, I need to play catch up for the Korean Dragon Blaze because I've been stuck doing global as well. Now let's get into the game and let me showcase how to actually pre-register for the event and talk about my plans for the Korean Dragon Blaze game. Alright, so this will sound completely different and different music and all this other good sorts because I'm actually playing the Korean Dragon Blaze game through my phone. Now earlier I was using my laptop to browse through the information and also to play the global Dragon Blaze. But yeah, now I'm using my phone. When it comes to logging into the event or pre-registering for the event, you need to actually be on this screen. Now once you're on this screen, this is before you log in. You click on this little picture or the screen itself, and then it's going to redirect you to the event page. Now what you want to do from here is click on the yellow one, which should be like talking about Season 5 stuff that's kicking in, and then you want to be on the first tab. Now you can view the other tabs at your own time, but it's pretty straightforward. Once you're at the first tab, you want to click on whatever device you're using. I'm using an Android, so it's going to bring me up to this page. And because I'm already logged into KakaoTalk and I have the KakaoTalk app, the game will automatically register me for this event once I click this button here. It does pop up and give me a different screen like that, but pretty much it just tells me this now and it's all good. And you should have a notification saying that you pre-registered for something. Now, the reason why you can still click on this is because you can actually send an invite to your friends through KakaoTalk, and you could try to get more rewards for inviting someone into the game. You can view the details once again into the Korean Dragon Blaze blog. Now, once again, stressing this out, depending on if you're logged into KakaoTalk, and if you already have the KakaoTalk app, it might be different for you. You might be going through the screen that the Korean Dragon Blaze blog is telling you by the step-by-step guide, and that's alright. And I did make a video talking about how to pre-register for an event way back then as well. You can find it in the description below. But anyways, let me go into the game and talk about what I plan to do. Alright, so when it comes to the Korean Dragon Blaze, I need to do a lot of improvements in my Transcended allies and equipment. I still have the same gear from way back then with whatever video I released 2 months ago, along with the same statuses for all of my Transcended allies. The reason why I haven't improved my Transcended allies is due to the fact that I'm trying to get new Transcended allies, especially the hero types, and let me know in the comments below who I should grab. Here's the choices: Transcended Teal, Transcended Bell Snow, or Transcended Wenloon. Now, I know that these 3 heroes are up there when it comes to the Korean tier list, and I did look at their abilities, but, you know, I don't know who to get. maybe I should get 2 out of the 3 allies and then work on maxing them out, or maybe I should get all 3 of them, or maybe just focus on one of them and ultimate them right away. Let me know in the comments below, but pretty much I'm not going to show you guys a bunch of stuff compared to what I was doing for my global account, because this is actually an embarrassing dealio with my with what I have in the Korean Dragon Blaze. So let me know in the comments below, and yeah, pretty much I just need to focus on the Korean Dragon Blaze again. The reason why I didn't focus on it is due to the fact that I've been focused on the global Dragon Blaze and also PSO2. That eats up a lot of my time. But I'm decided to take a little break from PSO2. A little break. I'll get back into it soon, most likely tonight, because I need to actually get some stuff. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps you out when it comes to pre-registering for both the global and the Korean version of Dragon Blaze, and hopefully give you an insight of what I plan to do. And yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of rupees on this account as well, but most likely I'm going to burn them all because I want to get rid of them. But let me know in the comments below what you've been doing, your accomplishment, what Transcended allies you're going for in global, or if you're hyped for the season 5 stuff. Let me know about all of it in the comments, and I'll just see you guys around. Peace.